So today's vlog is going to be a little different. I'm going to my niece's 5th birthday party. This is Sunday, May the 4th. I don't know, I might show some of it. We'll see. Also, if they still have the dance machine called Pump It Up. It's kind of like DDR, but it's a little different, as instead of like up, down, left, and right, there's like 2 that goes up this way and 2 that goes that way, and there's 1 in the center. I might record some of that. You guys are parked, and hopefully you guys can hear me. We're having fun so far. We did some laser tag. I couldn't bring my camera in, so sadness for that one. We had a bunch of fun though. There was a bunch of little kids running around, and us, the adults, running around. And I've never played laser tag before. It was so much fun. And I got to see Zena's original owner, Courtney. She's mostly a friend of my sister's, though we all grew up together. She's doing good, and she actually feels pretty good about my transition, so she's good for you and all that good stuff. Alright, right now I'm just waiting for everybody to come back from the go-karts, because as you can see, I am watching the stuff. Because my mom wanted to do something for once, and I don't blame her. I mean, every time we do a birthday party for Ada, she kind of has to sit out and watch everybody's stuff. So I told her I would do that. Alright, I will be back in a little bit. Maybe I can get somebody to record me on the dance machine. See you guys. I was going to get some footage of my niece doing presents, but I had to take pictures because my mother was handing out the cake. So, yeah, no, I guess it's just a random update for Sunday, and then I'll tack on my usual weekly vlog with this. I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, seems to be my opening for everything. Sorry, hold on. I'm doing this vlog early for a couple of reasons. One, I'm going to do a vlog on Monday, so I decided to do this a little early, midweek kind of deal. Two, I had a few things I just wanted to talk about. And there really is no three, so let's get down to it, right? Originally wanted to talk about just acne when you are female to male, transgendered, transitioning, female to male transitioning, because I've broken out a lot. I mean, like, look at this. This is horrible. It's, ugh. And I keep picking at it when I shouldn't be, but it's just, I can't help it. I feel it, and I'm like, Anyway. So let's talk about the acne part first. Alright. 1. Now, I'm not totally sure as far as male to female transitioning. There was a couple of people on my forum boards that said that with male to female, acne is not as big of a problem. For me, when I originally went through puberty, acne was a huge problem for me. So I'm not too surprised. I'm a little saddened by it, but I'm not too surprised that this has happened. So I am on an epic quest for acne solutions without having to go to a doctor. So originally, my mother bought me, which was kind of a shocker because she does not approve of the transitioning stuff, but maybe she took sympathy because I'm breaking out in acne. Originally, she bought me this Equate Breakout Control Acne Cleanser. I don't know if you can see that or not. Whatever. It hasn't done squat for me. Toss it. Today, I was at Walmart with my girlfriend and a couple of our friends, and we happened to be in the right area, and I said something. Oh, I think my girlfriend was looking for some kind of facial cleanser or something like that. And I was like, I need a different kind of acne cream or something. So they suggested something like Noxzema, if I pronounce it right. Noxzema, I think. So I picked up the Equate version of Noxema, and it's deep cleansing skin cream and eucalyptus oil. It's this stuff right here. Get this at Walmart. It was actually really cheap. I think it was only like $4 because it's Equate. So I put some on tonight. We'll see how that works out within the next few days. Hopefully it'll help. Apparently my dad, because I called a cab to come home today, and my dad happened to be the one to pick me up. My dad apparently uses this stuff for burns, too. He says it works great. I don't know. I've never used it for burns. Usually if I burn myself at work or whatever, I just kind of deal with it. I never use any moisturizers or anything. I just kind of like, oh, well, whatever. So I'm going to try this stuff, and I'll let you guys know next week how that works out. So yeah, no, if you're like me and you're female to male and you're breaking out in acne and you found other solutions, feel free to suggest stuff in the comment section below. Yeah, for other people. And there's Zena. Anyways, also want to talk about some of the downsides. I don't know. I'm just going to be a little whiny tonight because I'm sick. And when I'm sick, I'm whiny. Okay, maybe not too whiny. And with this. Anyways, so some of the downsides with transitioning is not just the acne, but I'm at that point because I will be 3 months on T next week on the 14th. So I'm kind of at that point where apparently I'm starting to kind of pass because people look at me, random strangers look at me like, Zena, leave the camera alone. Hey, come on. Come on. Leave it alone. Yes. My cat is sniffing the camera, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. Come here. Anyways. So apparently I'm at that point where I'm kind of starting to pass because people are looking at me like with this look like they don't know if they should call me sir or ma'am at work. The customers, random strangers that I don't know. What? Okay. I just shooed your sister away for that. Anyways, so I'm at that awkward stage, you know, where it's like, I don't know if that's a dude or a chick. So that's kind of a downside because they kind of look at you like, I don't know what to call you. And that kind of gets awkward for everybody, including me, because I don't know if I should tell them to call me sir or not, you know. And I don't want to, like, yeah, it's just awkward. Also, I'm kind of at that point where I want to start using men's bathroom. I haven't started yet because I'm kind of like, I want to. Believe me, I do. I look at the men's room at work all the time like, should I go in there? Should I just go in there and be like, screw it? But I don't, because then it's like, well, if I go in there and another dude comes in and they see me washing my hands or going into the stall or whatever, they're gonna be like, why is there a girl in the men's room? So I don't know. I just keep using the ladies' room, but when I go into the ladies' room and a random female customer comes in, they give me that look like, should you be in here? So it's like awkward either way right now. So my whole plan with the men's room, in case anybody's wondering, the whole plan with the men's room is to just wait until I actually pass as male, because I don't want any awkward situations, and I don't want to have to explain myself, and I'm a weird person in this regard. I avoid conflict as best as I can, and if I can't, conflict happens, and then I retreat into my hole, and I just hide there for a little while. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. There was another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Because this, I gotta show you guys this one. Alright. Today, while I was at Walmart, I decided to finally get myself a men's razor. That was exciting. My girlfriend helped me pick it out because apparently she had experience getting razors for her dad. So I was like, well then what should I get? Because I have no idea. So she picked this one out for me. So I'm going to give it a try next time I decide to shave what little peach fuzz I have. Because every time I'm at that... I think every trans man goes through this. I saw a post on my Facebook group that I'm a part of, FTM Photos. So if any of you trans guys want an invite, because it's a private group, just give me a holler. Yeah, no, one of the guys on the FTM Photos was all like, that awkward moment where you're trying to figure out if you should shave because you're hoping it'll grow back quicker and darker, or not to shave because you don't want to mess with it. I'm at that stage too. I just don't want to mess with it, but I want it to come back darker and quicker. I don't know if that's just a myth or not, but either way, I kind of shave it every once in a while with the hopes it'll come back darker. So far, nothing. This part actually came back quicker because I shaved like earlier in this week, and it's fuzzy a little bit. Just a little bit. Apparently, my friend Miranda saw it when we were sitting outside of work, and anyways. Oh yeah, now I remember the other awkward part of transitioning. Today I kind of have a stomach bug or something. I'm starting to feel a little bit better this evening. Thank God. But because I'm always fucking hungry, I just want to eat food. But because I'm getting sick to my stomach, I'm not going to get into too much detail, but because I get sick to my stomach, I don't want to eat anything. So I'm sitting here with, I want to eat, but I probably shouldn't, or I'll make myself sicker. I don't know. That's kind of awkward when you're transitioning and you're on hormones and puberty. That's just the whole thing in general. I'm enjoying the male side of puberty. I really am. But there is awkwardness to it because I had a dirty mind before. Like, I like perverted jokes. I like perverted jokes. But now that my hormones are raging, if you will, my mind will go to dirty places really, really fast. Faster than it used to. And a lot more frequent. So every time someone says something and it sounds dirty, I just start laughing. And they look at me like, what? What did I say? That wasn't really supposed to be funny. So that's kind of awkward. Yeah. What was that, Hiroki? Is there another kitty out there? Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, no. That's my video for this week, guys. I hope you had fun with that one, because I kind of did. It was a little different from me. Those are actually changes and experiences I've had so far, and, yeah, it's been a ride so far, and I really like it, and I'm wanting more, like now. Not another month from now, not 2 more months from now. I want it now. I'm impatient. Give it to me now. Changes. I guess I could do some changes. Yeah, no. The hairs on my arms are getting more and more noticeable. People are actually noticing it now. They're like, oh, look, Cade, you're getting little black hairs on your arms. And, you know, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but let's try. Yeah, ignore the high chair. It was my niece's. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll take a picture and tag it onto the end of this video, but see, this is the area that is not filling in yet, right here with leg hair, and a bit on the back of my legs isn't filling out. I'm starting to get stuff up here, and it's slowly crawling up my knees, like right here. And this leg is being a little slower about it. It's starting to crawl up my leg, or up my knee. This part is still pretty hairless. I don't know. Look at the kitties. Look at the kitties. Hi, Hiroki. And there's Cena. Alright, well, I think that's all I've got for you guys. So I don't want to show you my stomach hair progress because I'm kind of self-conscious about myself. Kind of, whatever. Besides that, I'm wearing a chest binder. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Alright? See you next week.